Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a question that has captivated philosophers and regular humans alike for centuries. What is a happy life? Is it about accumulating wealth and possessions? Is it achieving fame and recognition? Or is it something else entirely? Well, as it turns out, a happy life, a fulfilling life, a meaningful life, it's not about any one thing. It's about a bunch of interconnected ideas and practices, a constellation of choices we make every single day. So, to help us navigate this complex and fascinating topic, we're going to break down the top 5 facts you need to know about happiness. Get ready to take some notes, because this is some life-changing stuff.
Okay, let's kick things off with fact number 1, relationships matter. And I don't just mean romantic relationships, although those are important too. I'm talking about all kinds of relationships, with family, with friends, with your community. You see, humans are social creatures. We're wired for connection. We thrive in communities. Think about it, from the earliest hunter-gatherer societies to the bustling cities of today. We've always relied on each other for support, for collaboration, for survival. And countless studies have shown that people with strong social connections tend to be happier, healthier, and even live longer. It's like having a built-in support system, a group of people who get you, who you can laugh with, cry with, and just do life with. Now I know what you might be thinking. John, I'm an introvert. I like my alone time, and that's totally valid. Introversion and extroversion are just different ways of recharging. But even introverts need meaningful connections. We all need those people who make us feel seen, heard, and understood. So if you're looking for a surefire way to boost your happiness, invest in your relationships. Nurture them, prioritize them, make time for the people who matter most.
Fact number 2 might sound deceptively simple, but trust me, it's a game-changer. Practice gratitude. It's one of those things that can seem almost too easy to be effective, but the impact it can have on your life is profound. Yep, you heard that right. Being thankful, counting your blessings, focusing on the good stuff, it can have a profound impact on your happiness. When you make a habit of recognizing the positive aspects of your life, you start to see more of them. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, you're telling me that being thankful for my socks is going to make me happier. It might sound silly, but it's true. Even the smallest things can bring joy if we take the time to appreciate them. And look, I'm not saying that gratitude is some magical cure-all. Life is complicated, and there will always be challenges and difficulties. But gratitude helps us navigate these challenges with a more positive outlook. But here's the thing. Gratitude allows us to shift our perspective. It helps us to focus on what we do have, rather than dwelling on what we lack. This shift in focus can make a huge difference in how we experience life. It's about appreciating the small things, the everyday miracles, the things we often take for granted, like the warmth of the sun on your face, or the taste of your favorite coffee in the morning. And the science backs this up. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can lead to increased happiness, improved relationships, better sleep, and even a stronger immune system. It's amazing how something so simple can have such a wide range of benefits. So how can we cultivate more gratitude in our lives? It doesn't have to be complicated. There are many ways to incorporate gratitude into your daily routine. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for. This small practice can help you start or end your day on a positive note. Or maybe it's expressing your appreciation to someone you care about. A heartfelt thank you can go a long way in strengthening your relationships. The key is to make it a habit, a conscious effort to notice and appreciate the good in your life. Over time, this practice can transform your outlook and bring more joy and contentment into your everyday experiences.
Chapter 3. The impact of physical health. All right, let's move on to fact number 3. And this one's particularly close to my heart. Physical health matters. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good, inside and out. Now, before you click away, thinking this is just another lecture about eating your vegetables and hitting the gym, hear me out. Physical health is a journey, not a destination, and it's one that can be incredibly rewarding. I'm not talking about achieving some unrealistic standard of beauty or fitting into a certain size. It's about embracing your unique body and working towards being the best version of yourself. I'm talking about taking care of your body because it's the only one you've got. It's about nurturing it, respecting it, and giving it the love and care it deserves. It's about feeling good in your own skin, having the energy to pursue your passions and living a long and healthy life. Imagine waking up every day feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world. And the beautiful thing is, taking care of your physical health doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as making small, sustainable changes that fit into your daily routine. It's about finding small, sustainable changes that you can stick with over time. Maybe it's taking a short walk during your lunch break or doing some simple exercises at home. Maybe it's going for a walk in nature, trying a new sport, or simply incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your diet. The key is to find activities that you enjoy and that make you feel good, or simply incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your diet. Eating a variety of colorful foods can make a big difference in how you feel. The key is to find what works for you, what brings you joy, and what you can realistically maintain. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your well-being, because when you feel good physically, it positively impacts every other aspect of your life. You'll find that you have more energy, more focus, and a greater ability to handle stress and challenges. You have more energy, you're more focused, and you're better equipped to handle stress and challenges. Your productivity increases, and your overall quality of life improves. So, make a commitment to prioritize your physical health, set realistic goals, track your progress, and celebrate your achievements no matter how small they may seem. Your body will thank you, and your mind will thank you even more. Remember, a healthy body supports a healthy mind, and together they create a fulfilling life.
Chapter 4. The Significance of Purpose. Let's talk about fact number 4, and this one's all about finding your why. Purpose matters. Having a sense of purpose, a reason to get out of bed in the morning, is crucial for a happy and fulfilling life. Now, this doesn't mean you need to have it all figured out, to have some grand life plan etched in stone. In fact, your purpose can evolve and change over time, and that's okay. The important thing is to have something that gives your life direction, that ignites your passion, that makes you feel like you're making a difference. For some people, their purpose might be their career, pouring their heart and soul into their work. For others, it might be their family, being a loving and supportive parent or partner. And for others still, it might be about giving back to their community, volunteering their time, or donating to causes they care about. The key is to find what resonates with you, what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel like you're contributing to something larger than yourself. Because when you have a sense of purpose, life becomes more meaningful, more fulfilling, and yes, even happier.
Chapter 5. The Power of Positive Thinking. And finally, let's wrap things up with fact number 5. Positive thinking matters. It's not just a feel-good mantra, it's a powerful tool that can transform our lives in profound ways. Now, I know this one can be a bit controversial. Some people argue that positive thinking is just wishful thinking, that it doesn't change reality. We live in a world that often glorifies negativity, that tells us to be realistic, to expect the worst. The news is filled with stories of conflict, disaster, and despair, but here's the thing. Our thoughts have power. They influence our actions, our decisions, and our overall outlook on life. They shape our perceptions, our emotions, and ultimately our reality. When we think positively, we are more likely to take actions that lead to positive outcomes. When we focus on the negative, we tend to see more negativity in the world around us. It's like wearing a pair of dark glasses that tint everything we see. But when we cultivate a more positive outlook, we open ourselves up to possibilities, to opportunities, to joy. We start to notice the good things that were always there but went unnoticed. Now, I'm not saying that we should ignore the challenges or pretend that everything is always sunshine and rainbows. Life is complex and full of ups and downs. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's important to acknowledge and process our emotions, even the difficult ones. It's about finding a balance. But what I'm saying is that we have a choice. We can choose how we respond to the events in our lives. We can choose to focus on the negative, to dwell on what's wrong, to expect the worst. This choice often leads to a cycle of stress and dissatisfaction. Or we can choose to focus on the positive, to look for the good, to believe in ourselves and our ability to overcome challenges. This choice can lead to a more fulfilling and joyful life. And the more we practice positive thinking, the more natural it becomes. It's a habit that can be developed over time. It's like building a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. With consistent effort, positive thinking can become second nature. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. And just like physical exercise, the benefits of positive thinking extend to all areas of our lives. So make a conscious effort to cultivate a more positive inner dialogue. Start by recognizing and challenging negative thoughts. Challenge negative thoughts, practice gratitude, and focus on what you can control. By doing so, you can create a more positive and fulfilling life.
So there you have it, the top 5 facts about happiness. Remember, building a happy and fulfilling life is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's about making choices every single day that align with your values, that nurture your relationships, and that bring you joy. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And be sure to share this video with your friends, family, and anyone else who could use a little boost of happiness in their lives. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are capable of creating a life you love. Until next time, DFTBA, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting content. See you next time.